I started my junk removal business. I didn't want to name it junk, but it's Allen Hauling and Removal Service LLC. I set it all up, paid Ohio $99, and I was looking for a small box truck because a dump trailer to start off was, even a single axle used was about $3,000. And I'm like, well, I could use a box truck for other things because, as most people know, I'm a mechanic. I started doing it for myself in 1999. I still have the same car parts suppliers. So, and I've done a lot of mobile mechanic, but I do work a career as a delivery driver for the world's biggest delivery company, and I believe they always will be, but it's just a job to me, and I'm just used to the trucks. I've delivered thousands upon thousands of delivery stops, which means I've been in and out of a truck tens of thousands of times since the year of 1996. And I succeeded pretty good at the job because of my area knowledge and my strength. So I like the box truck. I got this, I'm going to do a video on it. It's a 2003 Chevy Express van cutaway. At 213,000 miles on it, 2003, 3,500. It's a 15-foot bed. It's a contractor's bed. And this is the year 2020, January. And I negotiated the guy down, respectfully, to $3,000 out the door. $3,000 out the door. For something that, if I don't overload it, I can put big stuff in here. I can get more in one trip. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I am looking for a dump trailer next. I'll save because I have a Chevy Suburban, and I like all the old stuff because, as a mechanic, most mechanics will agree, you'd rather pay at the gas pump, fuel pump, than to pay another mechanic. I know you won't understand that. No mechanics will. Rather pay at the pump than pay at the shop. So today I did my first official, non-official junk removal. I went to my old house that I rent. I have good tenants, really good tenants, and I left some stuff behind. And a lot of stuff happened, as everyone knows, 2020. Actually, it really all started in 2016, but I'm not going to get into into all that. So, a lot of promises were made. I was super busy with being a father, working my job, my travel, and trying to keep up with my mechanics, my customers. So I went to my old house today. I only get back in so far, so I had to walk it down the driveway. I counted 60 steps. So I first went to Home Depot, and I picked up 105 1x4 by 8 foot long deck boards because I have to replace my rear back porch per violation. So I haul all those, put them in the garage, and every trip I unloaded my truck, I grabbed something that needed to be moved from my garage, my tenant's garage. So I grabbed an entertainment stand that I took apart that my brother-in-law was going to take, and between him and I, and me not be able to get over there because of work, I finally got there. So I picked these things up by myself as I'm unloading the wood. Got everything in my box truck. Then I grabbed my cherry picker. It's an engine hoist. It's a 2.5 ton with an 8-ton ram on it, hydraulic cylinder. I'm guessing the thing weighs, I don't know, 130 pounds, 150 pounds. I don't know. It's an old one. So I put that up in the back of this truck. Now this is not a U-Haul truck. This has the standard, well, almost standard dock height back bed. So yeah, I want a lift gate on this. It doesn't have the U-Haul ramp. But I thought for $3,000 at the door, I am not complaining. I know people. I've been around. I'm gonna have a lift gate put on this. This truck should have sold for about $6 grand. But what else? So I gotta get some tools. I gotta get a good. I want a two-wheel wheelbarrow. I want a good dolly. I'm very familiar with using dollies. I got all the power tools I need. Just, you know, I'm gonna get some garbage cans, knee pads. I mean, I'm a self-lifter. I lift. You can, you know, those who follow me or know me, I barely ask for a hand. I'm the crazy guy who lifts the heavy things, makes it look easy. But I'm getting older. I've been with this delivery company. It'll be 25 years since April, when I turned 43. So I'm 42. I still feel like I'm 20, but so I just want to do a short video on my way home. Trying to keep my box truck in compliance with Ohio. I got to get some reflector tape. I noticed a lot of the other. There's one guy on here. I can't remember who it is. I just found out he's in Cleveland. I ran across him. He doesn't know it. I didn't know it, but just for me delivering. But I don't see a lot of the other junk haulers on their dump trailers with the reflective tape. I know the whole DOT, yeah, everyone's CDL, you know, air brakes, dual axle, 26,001 pounds and all that. You know, your hazmat, you know, you're carrying chemicals. Hey, I'm not talking about that. I live real close to the PA border. So I just got set up in all 88 counties of Ohio, and I'm wondering about business in PA. So now I have to go, I think it's the FICA, FICA. I gotta get the truck inspected. I got rusty rockers on this. It won't pass the PA inspection, so I gotta get this together first. But I know for Ohio, I rated this truck. I have an 18,000 pound sticker on it, even though it's a 1-ton truck. And I gotta get the reflective tape on this. I'm converting the tail lights to LED. I'm gonna get some LED, I call them marking lights, but they're parking lights from the box. This thing had 6 brand new Michelin tires on it. It's got high miles, but this is a 4L80E transmission. I could get almost a brand new one in the crate for about 800 bucks. And it would take me, on my back, about 2 hours to change it. Which I know some other mechanics, oh my gosh, that's forever. No. I'm thorough. And if the motor blew, it's a 6.0, 6 liter. I think that's a 346 cubic inch motor. It's like a 355 horsepower motor. I can get a good used one around $400 or $500 here in the Ohio area. So I'm not worried. Mileage never bothered me on most vehicles. So I was excited, you know, to make this little video of the stuff I moved. I couldn't video it because the stuff was heavy and I needed 2 hands to do the initial lift. And I didn't want to have my phone turned the other way. So hopefully this video will come out. But I'm Billy with Allen Hauling and Removal Service, LLC, with junk removal. And I'm in business since January 4th. I set it up all myself with LLC. It's easy. I goofed up 3 times. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to price things and all that. And, you know, I want repeat customers, word of mouth. I'm pretty much servicing every county with marketing except Cuyahoga County. So I'm going to only do Cuyahoga County with word of mouth. But I'm going to do all the other northeast and southeast, pretty much east of Cuyahoga County and south of Cuyahoga County. I'm going to try to keep it within an hour away. And now I got to figure out the dump, because the closest dump to me is Waste Management. So I'm going to try to donate most of my stuff. That's why I like the box truck. I don't have to tarp anything. I'm so used to lifting stuff. It's nothing. Slide stuff off the back of the truck at the landfill if I have to. But I know people do appliances. They fix them, sell them. If I have to remove appliances, whether they work or not, I might resell them on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, let it go, Craigslist, whatever. Just try to donate. I'm just pretty much looking at trying to get the cash profit, and I'll have enough write-offs with these, with the mileage and the mechanics. I'm trying to run my mechanic business. I got to talk to my accountant, my entity under this Allen Hauling and Removal Service LLC, because I'm using the truck kind of for both in a way. So. Alright, well, I am almost home. I normally don't do face videos like this, but I figure I might as well stop being camera shy. So, like and subscribe, whatever all that jazz is for the algorithm. I probably can't even spell algorithm. Am I pronouncing it right? I don't know. I do know that I'm honest, hard-working, and I treat people fair. Alright. Bye.